Well, since I've been back, we've established a trust board for fresh expressions in New Zealand, and also we've established feasts, and we've got 3 feasts, one in Auckland, one in Wellington and one in Christchurch. For us in New Zealand, we're going to focus a lot of our time and energies through the feasts rather than establishing a large national team. So this is where our focus will be at this stage. We've also run a Vision Day and also an MSI in Wellington, and we're expecting to have another MSI start later this month. And Auckland and Christchurch are planning to start MSIs and Vision Days within the next couple of months. There is a number of challenges. The first, which is probably we've experienced it a little bit here in the UK, where in the rural and other areas there is sort of sparse population. But more so too when it comes to the Pacific Island and Maori cultures. Their concept of mission and church is very different from the European. So if you were to, if you look at the European style of church, it's rather more individualistic. We tend to say, it's my way I look at religion. Yet for the Pacific Island, it's the village style. So therefore, when they are talking about mission, it is actually more to their own families, and for the Maori, what we call whānau, which is an extended family. So there's a lot of challenges that actually face us with actually establishing mission, not only for fresh expressions, but right across the board. We do need to develop the style that we actually do for teaching, because while again for the European style, again, while there's many styles, but for the Pacific Island people too, again, it's because its concepts are very different. Images that they would take on board to understand the material will be quite different as well. Still very early days. We've actually got a young lady, a Pacific Island lady, who's actually going to be writing, she was in the process of actually writing up what mission and church means to the Pacific Island cultures. So we're really looking forward to this type of research. I think it's actually gaining fast momentum. When I first got there was quite a number of people. Now there's been a lot of work already done. With Graham Cray's visit it has really sort of stimulated a lot of thinking and talking about fresh expressions. But one of the things about New Zealand culture is that they tend to want to use, rather than a top-down approach, they are very grassroots. So for us, fresh expressions will probably develop in a very loose type of fashion rather than a formalised structure.